Hello and welcome back to my channel. Wow, it's been a while since I did a proper vlog. But I'm back, and we are going to start off with something completely different. I know you guys are used to me speaking about Luxembourg, but of recent I've gotten several questions from people around here asking me. One person came up and said, Sophine, you said you come from Uganda, and we're wondering what is it, if let's say I decide to go visit Uganda, what should I be expecting? What is it about Uganda? So, like, seriously, I kind of did not know what to respond to that. Very interesting. But the first thing that came off mind was the nightlife. You will enjoy the nightlife if you go to Uganda. And that was it. Everything else kind of just disappeared from my head. And I felt very embarrassed. I'm like, really? I am only selling my country with only when it comes to the nightlife? Like, is that all I want people to know about my country? So I was like, you know what? I need to do a vlog and let the world know what Uganda has to offer. So I know I have some subscribers here. Some people are following me who are not Ugandans. And you always wonder where I'm from. And today I just want to talk about where I am from. And I'm from Uganda. So if you didn't know, Uganda is one of the countries in East Africa. Africa is very big. Yes, it's very big. It's not Africa, the country. There is Africa. Within Africa, it's a continent. There's so many other countries within there. But I come from East Africa. And in East Africa, we have Kenya, Tanzania, Uganda, Burundi, Rwanda, Somalia, Ethiopia. All those are from East Africa. But I'm going to speak about just that one East African country, which is Uganda. And I'm going to tell you guys about what you should expect if you ever plan to go to visit Uganda. And there are a couple of things, quite very many. So today, I am selling my country. I am proud to be Ugandan. Sure. So let no one think I'm not proud to be Ugandan. I am very proud to be Ugandan. And I'm here to tell you guys about Uganda, the things you should expect if you go to visit Uganda. Okay, here's one. Of course, the minute you get into Uganda, the first place that you're going to get to is Entebbe. Entebbe is the national airport. That is the big airport of Uganda. So the minute you jet into Uganda, the first town that you're going to be visiting will be Entebbe. Entebbe is famous for very many things. So you can pass through it. It has the beaches. Most of the beaches that are in Uganda, they are in Entebbe. So you can pass through and just check them out. There are quite very many. I'm sure you will like it there. And then the next place that you have to check is the capital city. Kampala is the capital city of Uganda, and that is wild. So when I was in New York, I was kind of comparing Kampala to New York in terms of course, not the skyscrapers and stuff like that, but in terms of the lifestyle, like the many people, because we have something we call downtown. When you get to Kampala, you go to downtown. If you've been to New York and then you go to downtown in Kampala, there's a lot of similarities. You find lots of many people selling stuff on the roadsides, people dancing, I don't know doing what, some people are preaching. It's just very busy. It's very similar to New York. Very, very, very similar. So if you happen to be in Kampala, that's what you're going to expect. It's very, very busy. There's so many people. It's like 24/7. It's like all the time busy. So that's the capital city. And then the other thing is that Lake Victoria, that's one of the biggest lakes in Uganda. So you should also go check it out. It was named after the Queen of England. And then we have the source of the Nile. So majority tourists who go to Uganda, they really want to go check out the source of the Nile. And this is in another district. Uganda has very many districts. So one of them is Jinja, and that's where the source of the Nile is. So if you happen to be in Uganda, you should not miss out on going to check the source of the Nile. And then the national parks. Uganda is filled with many national parks. I'm going to mention the few. where you will find the wild animals like the hippos, the buffaloes, all those are there. So we have the Kidepo National Park, we have the Queen Elizabeth National Park, there's so many different parks that you can find in Uganda. Then we also have the waterfalls. Uganda has quite a number of waterfalls. First one is being the Murchison Falls. That is a very, many people love to go and check that out. Then we have the CP Falls in Kapchora, that's another district. Then we have the Karuma Falls, that's when you're going up the northern part of Uganda, you pass through the Karuma Falls. So that's all for tourists. There are very many tourist attractions. Uganda is well known for the gorilla trekking. So you can go check it out. And then the mountain, yeah, that is a must-see. If you happen to be in Uganda, you have to go check out the Rwenzori Mountain. Then there's the Mount Stanley. And then also the Karamojo region. Yeah, some people have to go see that. You can go check that out as well. We have the Kazinga Channel. Yeah, you can also go check. And then the equator. So Uganda is also one of the countries that has the equator passes through. So you can go check. So well, aside from the nightlife, the nightlife is a must in every district in Uganda. Nightlife is just on top there. So if you happen to plan your journey to go to Uganda, this is what you'll be expecting. So I hope you enjoy your trip if you ever plan to go to Uganda. And that was it for today.